Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeannie and this is Get This Glowing, and if you have never been here before, welcome to my channel. If you have been here before, welcome back, and thank you so much for spending a part of your day with me. In today's video, I'm really excited to make this video for you. We are going to be doing this look right here that I got using the Too Faced Natural Lust palette and the Too Faced Natural Lust bronzer. And so if you want to see a look using that, then stick around. We're going to get into it. This palette retails, you can pick this up at Ulta for $59. It is a palette that is right in my wheelhouse. It comes with a really nice mirror and 30 shades that I wasn't sure I was going to like or not. So I've held off a long time from getting this because this is in the cardboard packaging from Too Faced, and I have had a hit and miss with them whenever I've bought things in this type of packaging. But I can say that these 30 shades, so far, I am really liking them. So like I said, it's $59 for this, and this bronzer I really have been pleasantly surprised with as well. So this collection is doing me pretty right so far. So if you want to see how I got this look, then we're going to be getting into it right now. Okay guys, so we are going to get right into it. This is what we're going to be using today. This palette is available for you at Ulta, and it runs $59 from the Ulta website. Embrace your sexy and sultry side with Too Faced Natural Lust Naturally Sexy Eyeshadow Palette. A blockbuster collection of 30 never-before-seen lust-worthy natural shades, including soft neutrals, seductive smokies, and flirtatious pops of color in multiple finishes. And it says that the benefits are multi-finish palette, highly pigmented, one swipe payoff, okay. Creamy texture formula, that's what I'm looking for. Easy to blend, 30 shades, and it's cruelty-free. And so I was opposed to this palette because I was worried about it, because I love the Too Faced palettes that are in the tins. And I was a little bit worried about this one because it's in the cardboard. And I've had some good luck and I've had some bad luck, so some hit and miss with the cardboard palettes. However, I had the one at Christmas time that I dearly loved. Not the ones that were 3 triangular palettes that made up a tree, but the other one. I believe I had the one that came from Sephora. So it was the Christmas book. And I really liked that one, so I didn't have a problem with that one. So I don't know why I was opposed to this one in the first place. But anyway, it is gorgeous. It's got the peacock. It does have a large mirror for you, and it folds all the way back, which I absolutely adore. I hate it whenever a palette does not want to fold all the way back so that you can actually get in there and use it. And there are some gorgeous, I mean, this is right in my wheelhouse. I'm loving the shades that are in this. So here we go, and we're getting ready to do a look with this, and I just absolutely adore this palette. And some of the colors that I really love is this one right here, Temptation, and then this peacock blue right here is just gorgeous. So we're going to get into that. I also, if you know, the palette wasn't enough, I had to have this bronzer that has gotten mixed reviews, so I'm going to see about that. So the bronzer's $34, and the packaging, oh my God, come on. I'm such a sucker. So it has this gorgeous peacock on it. I mean, who wouldn't fall for that? But then it's like this huge mirror for your purse. I mean, come on. It's just, oh, I love this mirror. And then, you know, I'm all about these like etched, you know, raised, carved out palettes that has a picture in them. Beautiful. It has a very faint, I mean faint, this is not the normal blow you away out of the park smell that Too Faced usually has. It's just a slight faint hint of a coconut smell. And so it's absolutely gorgeous. And it says slip into your sexy side with this rich coconut scented bronzer. I don't know if they mean richly scented, because it's absolutely not, or rich bronzer. I'm thinking rich bronzer. The satin formula in dual shades can be used separately as a warm flush and bronze, or together for a lustrous, lust-worthy glow. Plus, the limited edition oversized pan is perfect to use all over the face and body long past summer. Well, we're going to try this out. So we are going to hop in with a little bit of Silk Robe. It's just a very good skin tone. I don't even know if you can see that it's such a skin tone color for me. And that is this very, very light shade right here in the palette. And I'm just going to lay that down all over the lid. I'm going to go in with this color called Set in Stone right here. I swatched it and then I didn't show you, but that's what this one looks like. It's just a dark cocoa brown color. And I'm just putting that in the crease and then towards the outer V. I'm not really worried so much about blending that yet, because I'm actually going to pick up another color and blend that. I'm going to go into this color here that's called Call Me Back, and it looks like this. It's just a peachy color, and I'm going to use that to blend that out. I'm going to go in to this shade that I've been dying to play with called Temptation, and it's this green color right here. So I'll swatch that for you and let you see what that one's looking like. And then the other shade that I just really, really love is called Peacocking. And it's this blue shade over here. So there they are, the green and the blue. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up some of this green called Temptation. Oh, that color is really pretty. Now I'm going to flip my brush over and I'm going to just go into that blue color, Peacocking. And then I'm going to flip it back over, go to the other eye, do the same thing. Now I'm just blending the two together. And I'm going to pick up just a little bit more of that Set in Stone, which is the darker cocoa color. I'm just going to run this under the lash line. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, that makes my eyes that aren't really very green look very green. I like this palette. Oh my goodness, it's really pretty. And I just want to build this up a little bit more because I just don't feel like the height is even from one eye to the other. So I'm just checking that out. I'm going to go back in with that lightest color called Silk Robe. And I'm going to go into something light. Let's try this one that's called Oops-a-Daisy. This one right here. So it's like a gold right here. Just to kind of open that up. How about some Love Spark up here? I think I'll just try maybe some of this highlighter up there. Clean the edges up. Okay, how about that? Oh, I like that look. I am liking those colors. That is so pretty. So there's the shimmers, the green and the blue, the Peacocking and Temptation. Let's use some of this. And I'm just going to go in here and see how this is going to look. I like a bronzer that has just a little tinge of redness to it, because then it looks really like you've got that sun-kissed glow, and I like that about a bronzer. I really, really do. So yeah, I was hesitant on this whole collection and I just love it. Okay, Robin, if you're watching, I told a fib. It's really good. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yes, I love it. Okay, I love it. I think that I love it best trying to use just the highlighter. So if I swatch just the highlighter, it's not, the highlighters by itself is not doing a whole lot for me. So yeah, I think it's best as, you know, using it as just your bronzer and letting that highlighter, just swirling it all together and letting it be either the highlighter, like a glowy highlighter. I think that's probably the best bet, unless you just don't really like a bright highlighter. I think that would probably, you know, I don't necessarily think that you absolutely have to have a highlighter with this. It does provide a lot of glow. I can't really tell how much that highlighter is providing me because I've got on that Versali liquid glass underneath my foundation and it already makes my skin glow. I will want more highlighter. So I think I will go in with my Marc Jacobs Worth the Wait Omega Glaze. This is from his 2018 Runway collection. It reminds me of a vanilla ice cream cone with golden sprinkles in it. It's just wonderful. I love, love, love this highlighter. And I've been putting this down because do you see how much highlight that this gives? I've been putting this down before I put any blush on because I know I'm going to get that extra buffing. But do I love it? You better believe I love this. This is absolutely fantastic. This is a great product. Let's go in with just a nice Charlotte Tilbury blush. I'm just really getting in there and I am just really buffing this out. And this is the Sonia G from her Pro Face set. This I hope I don't, Sonia, I hope I don't butcher this, but I think that she calls this brush the Inishige. And this is like, I think she's going to start selling the brushes individually from the Pro Face set, and if she does, this is the brush to be had. This brush is amazing. It is a, it's the shape of it. Like there is, I don't know that there's another brush like this on the market. I really don't. Not that I've found. It is the shape of this brush that is the perfect under eye powder brush. It's just, whoo, it's good. Let me tell you, it's just the shape of this brush. I'll show it to you in just a minute. But you see how it has this perfect dome on it? Well, you can get in there, right all the way up in there underneath your eye. But yet, it is just the perfect all around, you know, it'll chisel your line. She's brilliant, people. The woman's brilliant. But this brush right here, the video again, if I had to choose one, if I could only pick one out of all of the brushes in the fundamental set for the face and the Pro Face set, what brush would I pick? It would be this one because I can do everything that I want with this one brush. So this is the one. And it is called the Inishige Pro. So this is the brush. I'm going to fill in with this Infallible in Nude. And let's use ColourPop's Spring Roll. Okay, the only thing I have to do is put on some eyeliner and mascara. I'll do that off camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back and I have got my look finished up. I put on my eyeliner. I used a little bit of Canyon by Hourglass, and that's their 5mm eyeliner and you know, it's just the best of the best. And then I pulled out the Kiss Naked Drama collection in tulle for my eyelashes, and guys, this is the best of the best. I love the Naked Drama collection from Kiss, and they're so inexpensive, but they are absolutely beautiful. They're a dream to put on, and guys, I cannot put on false eyelashes, but I love them. They are so glam, and I just love the way that your eyes just like pop whenever you wear them. I love to wear them, but I cannot apply them. But I can apply these, and they are the Naked Drama collection. Let me see if I've got a pair. You know I do. So that's what these look like right here. And you can find them at, I know you can find them at Ulta because I buy them in bulk from Ulta. But you can find them, I think, the first time I ever bought them, I bought them at Walmart. So I know you can get them at Walmart. And I think that they're at like the drugstores too. So anyway, I love that collection. And my favorite, I've tried the I've tried the organza, and I didn't like those at all. But I love the tulle. That is the one that I love. And so those are the ones that I'm wearing today. And then after that, I just applied my favorite powder, which I think that I can definitely say my favorite powder is Huda Cupcake. And so that's what I applied just to buff everything out. And so that's my final look. And so I hope that you enjoyed this. Again, I have to say that I really, really love this palette. It did not go on patchy. I didn't have any problems with any dry shadows so far. Of course, I haven't swatched the whole entire palette. I still need to do that and see if I find any really dry ones. I'm sure there's some in here. I mean, for 30 shadows, come on, you're not going to have a complete fail-proof palette with 30 shadows. Viseart didn't do it in their palette, in the ones, the edit ones. I mean, you know, you had some that you had to build up in those. And so, you know, this is a gorgeous palette right here. And so I am just loving all of the shades in here. This is just in my wheelhouse. I love this palette. And I thought that the bronzer was great too. So if you've been wondering about that, or you've been on the fence because it's not the ones in the tin like me, I can say I've really loved the look, and I think that I got a pretty glam look out of it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I most certainly enjoyed making it for you. If you hadn't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would hit the big red subscribe button and become part of the Gen X Beautiful team. And while you're there, go ahead and hit the post notification bell, and be sure it has the brackets around it so that you'll be notified every time that I upload new content. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!